Okay. Okay. Oh fuck, what did I do? Ah. There you go. Whoa. What? Okay. What the hell happened there? Alright. That's fine. Jump pad's not working. That's okay. Shit happens. Salute, vidas. Hey, lightweight man, what's up? Hope you're good. Did you see the bullshit death that just happened? Thank God that wasn't on Ultra Nightmare. I think I would have just quit and restarted the level because that was absolute BS. The jump pad didn't work and then I ended up in the lava and died because of that. That was some straight BS. Absolute BS. But that's why we're doing Pandemonium, just to make sure that that kind of stuff doesn't happen on Ultra Nightmare, right? haven't seen it. That was too funny. I don't know why sometimes jump pads have momentum breaks. Yeah, they do. Like, it was so, like... So weird what happened there. And obviously, like, if the jump pad doesn't work correctly, you end up in the lava, and then you know, just, like, on 300% damage to player, you just die instantly, right? Man, entering this arena here with the health I have is very, very scary. Oh, this guy forgot. Gotta take care of him first. It's kind of stupid because you fall off that jump pad, you should technically respawn because it's off the... Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah. And some people say this game doesn't have bullshit deaths. And that it's always your fault, right? If you die. I disagree. There's moments... See, like... Yeah. Pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. I used to be terrified of this fight, but now I feel pretty... I don't remember the last time I died here, but... So that's pretty good. Why aren't you dead, bro? Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's not die this time in the lava. That would be amazing. Alright, so Lightwing, this is what happened. I took this, and then I ended up in the lava, and I died. See? What happened just there? Again. What the fuck? Is something wrong with this thing, or what? There you go. Okay. Almost got me again. So weird, it happens on Harbor of Souls 2. Yes, that's true. I remember that. I remember exactly where that is. It's in one of the first arenas where that happens. Alright. Good thing I got you there. Okay, pretty clean so far. Yeah, this... There you go. Lightwind, since you're almost done with a Max Slider's Nightmare run, maybe you should try Ultra Nightmare on these settings. Have you? By the way, Lightwind, have you finished Ultra Nightmare yet? Down to 250 health. Just like that. Yeah, I've only done Pandemonium. I've only done Pandemonium UN once, tried max speed and lowest parry once, now doing max sliders. Okay. So you've not actually cleared a UN run. Is that what you're saying? I mean, what the fuck is... can't take these, like, one hit. Come on, do your thing. Bro. I don't want to take any risk. Come on. So much damage. One hit and you're dead. You got the gold goodies. Ah, good, man. Good, good, good. Alright, get me out of this fucking suit. Yeah, don't need to do this. I'm just gonna keep my... Should I keep this? Because I like also spec into the combat shotgun for more armor at some point, just for safety. Oops, that's not good. This is such a simple way to take out cyber demons. You just like use the cycler to shock them, and then you just bombard them with rockets, and it just takes them down so quickly instead of having to parry them over and over and killing them with short range. Yeah, just such a faster, more fun way to do it. Personally, I don't think it's a proper UN run. I practice missions on nightmares, so I get them right where I want, not comfortable. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. The best way, anyway, to do this is just to get comfortable with UN, just doing it over and over again. That was too close. It was way too close, bro. Way too close. Oh man, that's not good. I've died so many times to a zombie here. Like, it's ridiculous. They just spawn right behind you when you're fighting this guy, and then boom. Come on. There you go. Alright, command station. So far in this Pandemonium run, I've died twice. And one of them was to lava because one of those booster thingies didn't work, so that was interesting. Come on. Thank you. Oh, that's not good. Terrible routing in there, but that's okay. This level final arena is a huge pain on max sliders, too hectic. Yeah, I mean, even this first arena even is like, if you prioritize things wrong, you're fucked, you know? You have to know what's coming, especially because like there's not a lot of space to move around, you know what I mean? You're kinda confined to a very small space. You know what? I'm gonna go with a bit of this because I can get a bit of which one do I take again? Do I take this one? I don't remember how I spec here. Yeah, this, and then yeah, this. That way I can restack using fodder, which is very Doom Eternal, which I like. Man, shock in this game is so underrated. That's not what I wanted to do. That did not go very well. There you go. Oh no, the infamous buffed the buffed corridor here with all the fodder and the whiplash and the this too, man. This is This is gonna be fun on these sliders. Can you die already? Not too fun at these settings, I believe. Nope. This place right here, man. This is an Ultra Nightmare ender right here. Yeah, doable. Now the Agadon Hunter room, just for fun. We're gonna do this. Ah, that didn't work. Good to stay in this little place there. All right. Man, Pandemonium is really such a more relaxed experience when you're streaming compared to Ultra Nightmare. My God. Where do I go again from here? Yeah. GG's, we chillin'. Exactly, bro. Exactly. What happened here? Look at this! Lightweight, look at this! I've never seen these guys so close by. Look at this. They're glitched. That's hilarious. Oh, man. First time I see that happening. Man, this soundtrack right here, pretty good. It will never fix these things, bro. No, that I know for sure. Yeah, they won't. They probably don't even know it. Whoa, 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 easy. Whoa, whoa. Okay, Agate on time. Okay. I'm gonna change this. I've played with this enough. There you go. Hellspawn Rift is great, Westy. Yeah, for sure it is. Hey, Night Trap Man, what's up? Yes, it is 2/3. This is, how much? I think we're is it level 14 or so? I think. Around there. So after this, Spire Nerethal, after that, the Kalthor Marshes, I think. No, sorry, no. Spire Nerethal, City of Ryul, then the Kalthor Marshes, and then Temple Lomarith, then Harbor of Souls, then Resurrection. And then Final Battle, and then Reckoning. So yeah, we have like 8 levels left, I think. So that's, yeah, 14 in. Man, I hate chasing these guys. They take forever to kill. Fuck this. I'm just gonna take care of this first. Just wanted to hop in and see progression and leave a like. Have a good one. Hope things go well. Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks, Night Trap. I'll see you around, bro, and have a good weekend. Oh, no. No. That's not good. That was dumb. That was fucking dumb. Got too greedy there. That's where I really have to pace myself with on these sliders, because you can't risk your openings on spamming melee as much, because you just get caught every time, right? So you really have to pace yourself. That's something I have to remember on this difficulty. Just a different game. What's happening here? Ah, fuck. Oh. Go. Okay, let's not mess it up this time. I need my proper... Yes, thank you. There you go. Come on, loading. What is up? Thank you. What? Yeah. Yo, Salim, what's good, man? Hope you're good. Happy Friday. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna check if I can put on my frame rate here, because I feel like it's not very stable. Happy Friday, dude. It's a very cold Friday here. The weather's really bad. Same thing here, man. Where I'm at, it's like it's minus, like it's really windy and minus degrees. So like it's just horrible. I'm sure that it's a lot warmer where you are compared to here. Man, this track also, really good track. Oh no. Little secret there that you can skip instead of having to go through that room there full of. Oh fuck! I forgot one thing. Need to get some gold. Ah, do I have to go through this shit? Ah, bro, I have to go through that. I need to get some gold, so I'm gonna have to go through this shit. Yeah. Fuck, you can't see those fuckers, man. It's insane. Oh damn! The degree is minus, and it's warmer here. Lol. It's 3 degrees here. It's usually more warmer, but this year it's unusual. Yeah, be like dude. Like I'm in Denmark, right? So Denmark, like right now, it's real winter. It's like minus degrees, wind, snow. It's brutal. It's brutal, bro. It's like unforgiving weather. That wasn't great. There's a guy here. Oh shit, man. Dude, can you... Ah. My favorite OSTs in the game. Yeah, it's really good. This OST is good, 100%. Like, I mean, this for this particular level, really like it too. But overall, the game's OST, I think, is just it's underrated, you know. And that's all because of Mick Gordon not being on the label. And This is gonna sound what I'm about to say is gonna sound controversial, but 2016's soundtrack by Mick Gordon was the best out of 2016 and Eternal. In Eternal, Mick Gordon's tracks were good, but like I preferred Andrew Holschultz a lot better from Tag 1. They were a lot better, I think. But again, that's a matter of opinion, you know? The OST is amazing in this game, one of the best. Yeah, by mad mix fans, exactly. Yeah, that's it. You know, like. But we also live in an age where, negativity spreads very fast, right? So it's very easy to hate on a game's soundtrack or a game's quality overall, and then that spreading, and that negativity also sort of influencing people's decisions on whether they like a game or not, It's insane. It's a bit sad. What? Come on. Yeah, that's better. Me too. Prefer Tag 2 soundtrack for Make Music. Yeah, it's so stupid. A lot of people have have opinion because read about it, zero personality. Yeah, exactly. Like, people are just easy to influence. That's what it is, right? That's what it is at the end of the day. When it comes to media, overall, people are very easy to influence. Like, and we've all fallen in that trap. But yeah. I mean, just look at this game's just the reception of this game overall. A lot of negativity around it when it released, and I just never understood it. People wanted it to be Eternal Part 2, right? And they didn't get that, and they were mad. It's like, okay. I think people are just hard to please. That's what the problem is. Hey, Brian, man, what's up? Thanks for joining in. Hope you're good and happy Friday. And then there's the opposite, like people who are overhyping a game and it's not even good, There's also a lot of that. Can you die? Yes. Like one game, this, again, I'm going to say something that's really controversial. And it's a game that's been, really recommended it to me a lot, right? And that is Red Dead Redemption 2. And that game has been recommended to me over and over again, and all my friends swear by it. They all say it's the best game ever, all that stuff, right? So I played it. Long story short, I bought it over between Christmas and New Year's. just because I wanted to try something else and all that. And I play it, and it, you know, seriously, like, it was really, all my friends told me, yeah, there's a hump, you know, the first 10 minutes you have to get over because it's a lot of story, it's a lot of you just following characters and listening to them while they talk, and you're just walking by them and you can't do anything. I was like, okay, I'll give it like a chance, and once I get past that, then, you know, the world opens up to you a bit. You're able to explore a bit more, and things get a bit better. But I just felt this constant sense of boredom while playing it, and I don't know if it's just me who's gotten used to games like, you know, Doom, where everything is so fast paced and things get interesting very quickly. But I just could not get into, like, I seriously had a terrible experience playing that game. I found it so clunky. The controls, I found it very slow. Like, it's, yeah, just wasn't for me. Yeah, overall this game is very good. It's different. Yeah, I mean, I think so too. I think it's like, and I keep coming back to it, you know. So that's. Well, you and me, bro. There you go. Rockstar making games for normies. Exactly. Yeah, I think you know, like, if you're somebody who really likes to chill, playing, like, really chill heavily playing a video game, like not having to, basically playing a video game laying on the couch, you know, where you don't have to think too much, you can just walk around and do whatever you think and play things at a very slow pace, then Rockstar games are for you. I found out a long time ago that Rockstar games weren't for me anymore. GTA 5 was where that was the last time I really enjoyed a Rockstar game. But after that, yeah, just wasn't for me anymore. Like my brain had gotten used to a very different type of game, and I just couldn't play it. I just could not get into it. I didn't like it too for some reasons, for same reasons too. I don't like realistic games. I want something enjoyable and different. Yeah, like just something, you know, like something that's video gamey, something that's fun. It doesn't have to be realistic. I don't care for that shit. I really don't. Real life is realistic. I don't need a game to remind me of that. It's like. So that's also why generally I have a hard time with open world games. There's just there's something about them that feels very slow, and there's not enough interesting things happening over a certain period of time, you know? Like, you really have to spread it out to be able to get there. It's, I don't know. But I understand that people love these types of games too, which is okay. Everyone has different tastes. Yeah, for sure. Like, but again, it's a taste thing, and I totally get that. So that's totally understandable. Okay. Oh, you're there as well. Didn't see you there at all. No. I don't want to die now, please. Oh, don't blow up. Yes. I did not want to start from scratch playing this level. This level is super long. Oh. Far too long of a level. They should have cut this level in two, actually. Made it in 2 parts. I'm glad it'd have a... what do you mean, a unionize now? Hope nothing's changed. I hope the next game gonna be a handcrafted game without AI involvement. Oh please, I don't want any AI stuff. I don't want any of that. But like, I have a feeling that all developers now are gonna be they're gonna be using AI for a lot of stuff like voice lines and things like that. I just have that feeling. Unfortunately, I'd be sad if they did, but I just have a feeling that that's gonna happen. Because it's cheaper, it's convenient, everybody's doing it, so why not us? You know what I mean? That kind of mentality. Yeah. Oh man, this level right here, man, it's good stuff. I remember when I first played this game, I was blown away by, you know, the Cosmic Realm. Such a cool place to be. Just look at that, you know? That's so unique. Love it. It ruined people's jobs, dude. I don't understand that, why companies don't get they try stuff. It's always failing. Why? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's all about right now. We're in the middle of an AI bubble where if you're not investing in AI, you're basically dumb. That's not how I see it, but that's how the industry sees it. Like, you're basically behind if you don't invest in AI right now. But I mean, I think it's a bubble that's not going to last. I think it's going to burst at some point. Because I think we're going to realize it doesn't have as much potential as what people anticipated it was going to have. So, yeah. That's how I see it, at least. I'm grabbing this now because why not? But yeah, a lot of people, like, you know, I know people in all sorts of professions that are losing their jobs because of AI, and, you know, people who can't find jobs because their jobs have been replaced by AI. It's just, it's so, yeah. It's brutal what's happening. It's really brutal, and it's hard to, and I'm not even sure if I'll be able to survive. Oh shit. Oh no. Yeah, so, It's a bit of a bleak world we live in these days, unfortunately. But that's just. But I think it's gonna. I think we're gonna reach a point where we just realize, okay, we can't go on like this, right? Yeah, it's gonna backfire so bad. Yeah, but I agree, and that's what I'm saying. And I think once it backfires, that's when we're gonna realize that. Oh fuck, that's not the. Ah, the Dread Mace. AKA the instant delete bat. It's gonna... Oh shit. Yeah. Ah. Oh, fucking Racktron. Yeah. I have to go out, buy some stuff. I'll be right back. It's just to me. Yeah, of course, man. No worries. No problemo. Okay, I like how weird this realm is, though the Act-Man was a little harsh on it. The Act-Man had a terrible review of the Dark Ages. That's the way I look at it. That guy did not, I mean... And I'm not sure if you, Brian Wilson, I'm not sure if you watch Under the Mayo, but they had a discussion about it together. And then Act-Man actually realized that he was wrong about quite a few things, and then he even made a video saying I was wrong about Doom the Dark Ages, so you can have a look at that if you haven't yet. What am I doing? Oh no. My inputs were completely fucked there for a second. That was terrible. I don't know what happened. Watched most of Mayo's videos on the Dark Ages, like the Act Man, but I highly disagree with his review. Yeah, but same thing here. I really wasn't a... But again, you know, like, he's somebody who's taken it from the perspective of somebody who's going to play the game once and hasn't really explored all of what Dark Ages has to offer. And he judges it based on that, you know? What am I doing? Man, this game is so funny sometimes. Like, I just slide off the... So, that's the perspective he takes it from, right? And that's, Oh, wow. Angry Joe also annoyed me. That guy gave 2016 a 9 out of 10, Eternal 10 out of 10, and barely gives Eric Deckage a chance. I don't understand that guy. Yeah. But I mean, to be honest, Brian, like, a lot of people... So many people didn't get, Eternal a chance. So many people. So that's why, you know, like, earlier I was saying that, you know, negativity spreads, you know, very quickly and efficiently, and that was the case for Dark Ages, you know? Basically, you know, Dark Ages, you had a few, like, early reviewers who came out saying the game isn't good, you know? And that just spread like wildfire. And then everybody had that opinion. And then you had a few select people who were, you know, either big Doom enthusiasts who loved it, or people who sort of, or casual gamers who loved it too, but, like, you know, you just had a few, when the game released, you had just a handful of these guys, like, big time... Like Asmongold, for example, he thought it was mid, you know? Like, what's his name? Moist Critical didn't like it either. A lot of people saw it as very average, you know? So, and that just spread, and then all of a sudden everybody had that opinion, because it's confirmation bias. When you hear that, and you play something and you want to believe that, then you're playing it and you're like, yeah, it is mid, you know, like, look at this isn't great and all that. And it's human, it's normal, you know? But it's just, it's a bit of a shame. So yeah. All right. Oh yeah, we have a cat coat. Forgot about him. Go. Well, I think you said this earlier, but everyone was expecting Eternal 2, but it was never going to be that. They said multiple times they will try to make a new game, a new experience for the player. GG's. Hey, yeah, thanks, Lightwing. Yeah, but that's, I mean, and that's the thing, that's what I don't understand, is that we knew that it was going to be a brand new game loop. We knew that it was going to be a lot more melee focused, heavy hitting. And you know, when I played the game, I was like realizing, okay, this is exactly what they meant. You know, like they stuck to their vision, and we got what they promised us. You know, so I just don't understand the whole. There's the uproar about it being not eternal. We knew it wasn't going to be eternal. It's not a surprise. So I don't know. I don't need that. I'm good for now. Whoa, what? What the hell got me there? Okay. If you say so, game. There you go. And then when it wasn't Eternal 2, people were pissed. The next game after this will be different too. I mean, they're all going to be different. But I have a feeling that they're going to be sticking to this formula a bit more. Because, you know, 2016 was great, but they can't go back to that because that's way too simplistic. They're not going to go back to Eternal. Because... the sentiment around that game was way too... was that you know, that it was way too complicated for the casual gamer, and therefore, you know... Wait, did I miss one, or... I think I may have missed one here, one of those thingies. Yeah, there you go. And Eternal so was, you know, way too deep and complicated, and that sort of turned off a lot of casual gamers, so they're definitely not going to go down that route again. So I think they're going to be sticking to formula along the lines of Dark Ages. That's how I look at it. What do I need here? Yeah, there we go. I'm thinking dual wielding. Oh my god. Then it's, I mean, then it's not going to be a Doom game anymore then. They have to stick to the formula, I mean, at least a bit, right? Wait, should I upgrade Sorry guys, I'm kind of running in circles now because I'm not totally focused on what I have to do. So I'm just gonna upgrade something quick here. Yeah, why not? Let's do this. Alright, Temple of Lomareth soon. I'm really nervous about what's it called? What's that level called again? Belly of the Beast. That's gonna be a hard. That first arena is gonna kick my ass on these sliders. My goodness. Oh man, this music too. Banger after banger. Alright, getting closer. This fucking guy's annoying as shit. Where's the other guy? There he is. Fucking hell. Okay. Oh dear. Man, all these M fireballs. Should do a playthrough on 50%, maybe on April 1st. You talking 50% speed or 50% damage to player, or what do you mean? Or either of those, or both? This level. This might be a bit hard. I'm sure I'm going to die here at least once, because this level here... Speed. Yeah, hey Salim. Yeah, welcome back, man. Speed. Oh, bro. I mean, let's just test it out for fun. Like, bro. Look at this. Oh man, let's just do this for a tiny bit. Oh man. No, I can't do this. This is like... And now all of a sudden things are just gonna get... Just imagine that some people play... I mean... It is a doom for all slayers, right? Like, we're talking about an 80-year-old slayer who plays that way. You have to be 80 to get, be able to play it that way. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, man. I needed that for the ammo. What? What? Man, fuck this. I'm grabbing this guy. I ain't fucking around. Jesus Christ. This is a hard arena. Forgot about it. Yeah, kind of sick actually. You have time to see everything that's happening. Yeah, for sure you do. But it's just it is such a different way to play the game. It's insane. I mean, just when I think the first time I played this game, I had it on 100, and then after 20 minutes or so, I took it up to like 120 or 130. I don't remember, just because I thought it was too slow on 100. You know, so. Oh, that was hilarious, but I can't do that again. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's fun to look at and all that, but I just can't play that way. Like, I just, But yeah, maybe on April 1st, maybe I'll do an April Fool's joke where I play it on... I do Ultra Nightmare, 50% speed. Oh yeah, this place. This place I don't like because the poison just deals so much damage if you step on it. Okay. Okay. You can April joke yourself. Yeah, for sure. Like, it's, it would be, you know what would be funny? If I did that and then nobody watched my stream, that would be really, it would really be an April joke for myself. Playing the game on 50 speed by myself and trying to make a stream out of it. Oh my god, man. go. I would be responsible. I would watch. Yeah, you gave me the idea, man. You're the one who told me to do it. Alright, Harbor of Souls. Probably my favorite level in the game, so if I die here, I lose all credibility. First try, yeah. But yeah, just the way they designed this level, I just love it. It's so, but it reminds me so much of Necrovolt 2 in Eternal. You know, with all the blue and all that, I think it's such a... The person who made this level is... Yeah, oh, it's Simplu, obviously. Yes. Simplu made this. Forgot, yeah, it was him. Forgot about that. He was running my Blood Swamps UN before he got hired. Yeah. I remember him. Huh? What? Thank you. Am I the only one who loves this track as well? Okay, I'm stuck. Look at this, guys. I can't do anything here. Maybe I'll have to break my shield. Can you break my shield, bro? There you go. Oh, okay. It's a shame that it has to break my shield to be able to work, but... And of course, Yaris did a great job. It's the best looking level in this game. Oh, by far. I mean, just like, let's just have a look here. Like, look at that. You know, like, it's incredible. Yeah, it's really something. Beautiful level. And not only the way it looks, the way it's, you know, the level design itself, you know, how you progress through it. I just love it. Huh? Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, here I might have to use the PFC. Because I don't want to mess with no whiplashes in a fucking hallway. I don't want to do that. I can't be bothered to do that today. You will play my level corrosive, waiting for his feedback. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Fuck. Can you? Oh man, why are you so... Jesus Christ. Can't be bothered. Okay. Yeah, this level doesn't get any better than this. I hope Simplu makes, I hope he's made, 1 or 2 levels in the... At least 1 or 2 levels in the DLC. Hugo said the one level's the DLC gonna... Nice. One of the levels gonna be made up, but nice. That's really good news. Man, I wish I knew when that fucking DLC is gonna come out. That's, yeah. I expect to write less than 2 weeks. We're gonna go. Yeah, for sure. That's gonna. If it's not announced there, then I'm gonna be very, very surprised. Hope it's at least better than TAC 2. Oh, bro. That's a very low bar, man. TAC 2 is a very low bar for DLC. So it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be at least. I hope it's as good as Tag 1. I'm hoping for that, but I'm not sure it's gonna be. I hope so. But given the time they spent on it, I have a feeling that it is gonna be. Yeah, at least as good as the normal campaign. Yeah, but I completely agree with that. I think it's going to be... I would be surprised... I would be surprised if I didn't enjoy it more than the base campaign. And I'll tell you why. It's because for me, the base campaign, on repeat playthroughs, what gets a bit annoying is the whole having to upgrade everything over and over from scratch, right? In the DLC, if I'm not... I would be surprised if they didn't sort of have the same formula as with the Eternal DLCs, where you start Tag 1 and Tag 2 with your full kit. You know, all your health and armor upgrades, all your weapons, and all the mods. So everything just fully maxed out. And I'm thinking they're going to do the same thing here. But here, probably, in this DLC, they're probably going to have to... We're probably going to have to unlock upgrades for new melee weapons, maybe, or shield runes... Or like this new movement capability that we're going to get apparently. So like for those things, we're probably going to have to work on upgrades and challenges. But for everything else, like, health, armor, ammo, weapon upgrades, melee upgrades, all that, I think that's going to be done. I just love this cutscene. This cutscene is just... It's so Doom Eternal. I wish they had more cutscenes like this in this game. You know, where you just like... I just love it. It's just so good, man. fucking love it. No, that's not what I told you to do, bro. That was not good at all. Just for this guy. There you go. Quick and efficient. Hope you get a second gun to go with the chain shot. So here's the thing. I thought about this. Is that I think that's what's going to happen. I think they ditched one of the guns that was supposed to go in the second slot for it. But I think what's going to happen now is what they're going to do is add something there. Is there a last one of these guys? No? Alright, that's cleared as well. Resurrection next. This level is also pretty cool. I like it. Takes a bit of routing for sure, but it's easy to... You can really get it done pretty quickly. If you don't waste time looking for stuff. I think it's pretty, yeah, it's decent. The frame rate, however, in this level. Love the soundtrack for the first fight in Resurrection. Yeah, it's just... It's good. It's a good soundtrack. I think it just took a bit of getting used to at the beginning, but it's actually it's a very good soundtrack. I like it. But my frame rate is just tanking here. It's such a demanding area. Who's shooting at me from the back? Okay, there you go. Oh man. Up. So what demon would you like to see return in the DLC? I'd like to see the Archvile. I'd love to see what they do with that guy. I just don't know if they can use them in the same way they use them in Eternal. But I would love to see him... Yeah, I'd love to see him there. I think he would... Yeah, I just don't know how they... Like, I don't think he should be able to spawn... You know, the way he does in Eternal, spawn loads of enemies the way he does in Eternal. I don't think that's gonna fit. But yeah, this level can be done pretty quickly. It's not a huge, yeah. I don't feel like it's a long level at all. That was clutch. No. No, that's not good. Ooh. Those acolytes, man, they kick your ass. They really kick your ass. Oh man, that was bad. I don't know about this level. I have mixed feelings about it. Yeah. If you don't like Siege, you're not going to like this level. That's how I look at it, because it's a very open, very sprawling level. How about Pain Elemental? Yeah. If they... The only issue with Pain Elemental is that I'm not a big fan of Caco Demons in this game, so if you add another flying demon to this game, I'm not sure I'm going to like it. You know what I mean? Because I don't like fighting, like aerial units in this game. Oh, shit. Maybe they can use him like in the classics, Shoots Fire and Resurrect Fallen Demons. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a good idea, man. That's actually a good idea. That's a very good idea. Amios and Corey, welcome, guys. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome to the stream. Maybe like Resurrect Dead Demons, like in the older... Yeah, that's it, yeah. I mean, that would be a good idea. That's actually... That's not a bad idea at all. Oh, Jesus, man. Okay. Okay. Well, I think that's annoying is that I have no clue where the life sigils are here because I'm only on 2 lives now. And that's a bit worrisome. Because I don't want to run around looking for them. There you go. You have to go, as soon as these guys spawn, you have to go straight for them, because otherwise they have their clone out and then you can't damage the main guy, and that's just such a pain. Alright. Con Maker. I mean, sorry, Creed Maker. But I wonder what they're going to do with the story in the DLC. Like that's also I don't really I don't care about story at all in Doom, but I would be very curious to see where they take it. Very, very curious. Okay. Imagine the Con Maker makes an appearance in the DLC. I think it would make sense from a lore perspective. I think maybe a flashback would make sense with her, because she's the one. She doesn't find him, right? But the Sentinels find him, and then she discovers that she hears about the whole demon story and all that, and then she gets super interested in figuring out where to find the demons, right? So, something like that. I don't remember the exact story, but I do know that she's been around for quite some time. That's basically it. But again, she's also here, right?
Please help me. I could still be of.
He's reporting to her as well, right? Creed. So like, maybe we'll see her. That'd be cool if we saw her. Like, Wonder if we will get another weapon like the Unmaker. The Unmaker wasn't really a success, you know. So as a weapon, like people didn't really like it that much, you know. But still a pretty easy boss. Basically like the Con Maker in Doom Eternal. Pretty easy boss. Oh man, this shit. Okay, you got me, but okay. No, 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 no. What is going on? Jesus Christ. Oh! What is going on? Fucking hell, how many of... How many of these guys are there? Christ. I really hate these sections. I really, really do. I wonder if we will get to... Yeah, sorry, I just read that. Yeah, but the Unmaker, yeah, we'll have to see, but I'm not... It wasn't very well received. What? Okay. If you say so, game. Yeah, but we'd like to see something added alongside the BFC. Yeah, for sure. Like an alternative to the BFC. I'm just not sure if they'll do that though. I mean, I don't know. Oh, God. big boss man now, or what? Yeah, that's it. Oh no. I feel weird about this level. Having two bosses at the same time. I mean, one after the other. I'm not a big fan of that. Oof. Okay. Oh, Azrak. What? That's a new attack? Never seen that before. That's a new attack. What the fuck? Never seen that one before. The daggers that he throws? Oh, bro. You really caught me off guard there. Oh, man. I don't want to do that mech level again. Ooh. I don't want to do that mech level all over again now. Do I have to... Oh, man. Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to call it a day because, like, I can't be bothered to do that mech level all over again. I really can't. And it really caught me, like, those attacks, like, those are new. Like, those are added to a patch or something. I've never seen those before. That's pretty, that was pretty weird. Oh, God. Okay, guys, cool. I'll probably be continuing this tomorrow. finishing it off because I think it's been going on for a few days now, so I really want to get this done. And then I'm gonna probably grind Ultra Nightmare again, and on these sliders, and then see how that goes. All right, cool. Thanks, guys, and yeah, I'll probably catch you tomorrow if you're on. All right. All right. Catch you later, guys. Bye.